What's going on, everybody? I'm Thomas and welcome to Virginia Outdoors Unlimited. Well, Virginia Outdoors Unlimited in Texas. Today is December the 22nd. I'm actually going to have the first solo kayak duck hunt of the season for y'all today. Took me forever to do one yet again this season, but I got a day off work, so I came down to a local lake that I've never hunted before, and I got the kayak tucked in right now, ready to go. I am set up a little bit later than I typically would be just because I didn't know this lake. I wanted to kind of scope things out with some light, and this cove was absolutely loaded as I was paddling in. So I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a good one. We got sunny conditions, going to have a south wind at about 15 miles an hour picking up as the day goes on. Temperature right now is probably about 40, but it's going to get up to 75 today. So definitely not going to be a cool one this morning, but hopefully the birds will be moving nonetheless. So I'm gonna get set up here, or tucked in, and hopefully we get on them. All right, just wanted to finish my Pop-Tart. Oh yeah, first Texas greenhead right there. That is a beaut too. Had 4 come in and just do it perfectly, and I picked him out. The other drake was all the way against the grass, so I didn't want to take a shot and risk losing him, but that is a great start to the morning. Wasn't even set up for 5 minutes, was eating my Pop-Tart, and that is awesome. One last thing I forgot to mention is I did pick up one of the Cabela's Northern Flight kayak blinds this off season, also known as the Redhead blind. That's what I got on right now. I didn't have time to brush it in, as y'all can see, but I figure with hiding in these shadows and all this grass, I should be just fine. I killed a lot of birds just under burlap, so I'll definitely get this thing brushed in later. Just don't think I particularly need it on this hunt, but we'll see. I can always brush it in later this morning if I feel like the birds are flaring off me, but really like it so far. Seems like it's definitely gonna be a good setup for the kayak. Drake spoony, but I didn't want to sail him. I was going to be shooting right into his butt, and also he wasn't really that plumed up. He was still kind of eclipsed. Hope I don't regret that one. I probably should have shot him. Yes, pin-tailed drake. Holy cow, I am so excited right now. That is only my second ever pintail. I really wanted to get another one when I was down here in Texas. You know, I got that one last year in Kansas, but I didn't see anyone scouting this place out, so I wasn't that hopeful. But this one just coasted right in. Didn't completely finish, but he gave me too good of a shot not to pass up. Just a beautiful chocolate top there. Doesn't have a full-on pin, but he does have a little bit of a sprig coming in. Gadwall. I couldn't identify him until it was too late. I thought that's what they were, but I just wasn't 100% sure. Man, missing some opportunities here. I would have definitely taken a Drake Gadwall. Oh, that was a tough shot. Cramped up trying to turn that far to the right. Another greenhead down though. Heck yeah. He should be stone dead too. Yep. Oh. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah. Second green bean of the day right there. Another stud of a bird. This one's actually a little bit of a bigger one than the first one I shot. Man, how did I miss him? I do not know how I missed that bird. I mean, that was just an absolute chip shot. I wasn't really ready, you know, I was just getting tucked back in after picking up that last one. And I looked up and these two were just sucking right in. And I'm not sure if those two, they might have finished all the way if I hadn't sat up. I mean, that Drake didn't flare until I got all the way up, pretty much up on him, but I must have shot behind him because I should have smoked him right there. Another 20-yard chip shot, but that's how it goes. So encouraging to see those two come in like that. Hopefully I can get a few more do that here before too long. Of course, I'm taking a leak and two spoonies come right through the decoys. That's how it always goes. I'm surprised they weren't Gadwall. Gosh, dog it. I thought I was gonna, just fold him up. Can't complain though, that was beautiful. I mean, he did it perfect. Whew. Holy smokes, look at all the teal. These are some fat old greenheads. Another one just coasted right on in. I probably hadn't seen a bird in about 20 minutes and look up and he's just coming, tried to land right on top of those mallards on the right there, and I should have killed him stone dead. I don't know what's up with me breaking wings and not killing these birds, but still got him anyway. Another stud greenhead. So I'm seeing a lot more movement since I took that shot. I'm not sure if my shots got them up or if birds just are moving around now. It's right around 10:30, so I'm gonna get back here in the grass and get ready for another opportunity. Dang, sandhills. Those would have been a little tall still for sure, but that was cool. I didn't hear them till they were right over top. Typically they're pretty loud. You gotta be kidding me. Holy cow. That was cool. I just went eyeball to eyeball with that hawk. Oh, and there goes a hen mallard. Shoot. But he came over and he was just staring right down at me, and I was looking right up at him. Well, I am back at the launch now. I had to kind of go quick. I didn't get any footage back at the other spot because the wind started picking up really bad, and I had to cross some open water on the way back here. And honestly, it was probably the most scared I've ever been in my kayak. About foot and a half rollers. I was taking some over the nose. It was just not a good deal. So kind of just a mistake on my part. I should have been keeping a better eye on the wind. And you know, this Discovery 119 that I'm in, I love it for what it does, but it is not meant to be going in those type of conditions out in open water. So I kind of got lucky on that one. Got to put that one in the brain and you know, not make that mistake again. But I want to go ahead and show you guys the birds here, show you my kayak loadout for today. So here's the Discovery 119 with the redhead blind on it. Got all my gear loaded up for the paddle, or from the paddle. I got a dozen decoys in the back. Had my life vest on because you should always have your life vest on. It doesn't do you any good if you don't have it on. I keep my gun in the back, and then basically in the front I had a couple of my pintails, the pair of gadwalls, my pulsator, and the Mojo, which I didn't end up using, or the Lucky Duck. But here's my birds. Give you all a good look at them. That pintail drake and then 3 mallard drakes. And there's the redhead blind. It rolls up really nice on here. Fits perfectly, so I really like how this has been working out so far. This hunt could not have got much more fun in my perspective. I mean, unless I had had a friend out there or shot just a little bit better, those are the only two things that could have made this hunt better in my book. To get all drakes, have birds work like that, I mean, this was just an awesome time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate if you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future waterfowl videos. And if you have any questions about today's hunt, leave it in the comment section down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. Hope everybody out there is staying safe. God bless, and thanks for watching.